Spirit. Amen.
So, good morning, children.
Good morning, teacher.
So, before you take your seat, look around you and pick up all the pieces of paper under your chairs or tables. Arrange your chairs and slowly take your seat. So, I will present to you our classroom rules. So, here are the things that you must follow, especially during the discussion. First, follow directions the first time they are given. Second, raise your hand to speak. Third, keep the classroom clean. Fourth, keep your hands, feet, and objects to yourself. And lastly, respect everyone and everything. So, is that clear, everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. So, now, I will check the attendance. So, is anyone absent this morning?
None, teacher.
Very good, everyone. Bago tayo magsimula sa ating tatalakayin ngayong araw, ay magkakaroon muna tayo ng short activity. Ngunit, bago ako magsimula, ay may papakita ko ako sa inyo. So, alam nyo ba kung ano to?
Yes,
Apple,
teacher.
Very good, apple. Ito,
Orange.
very good. So, ngayon, yung activity na gagawin natin ay isang group activity. So, I will divide the class into two. The group 1 will have these apples and the group 2 will have the orange. So, group 1. Group 2. So all you have to do is to put all the apples inside the boxes. So, kailangan yung lagyan ng equal amount of apples or orange ang kada box. So, I will give you 3 minutes to do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teacher, done. Now na kami, teacher.
So, are you done, everyone?
Yes, teacher.
So, pwede ba akong tumawag ng isang representative every group upang i-explain kung how many fruits ang inilagay nila kada spaces. So, sa group 1,
5 fruits po per spaces, then totally it has 15 apples.
very good, group 1. So, in each spaces, nilagyan nila ng 5 5 apples every spaces. So, group 2,
All in all, teacher, we have a 20 oranges. So we decided to put 5 each kada po boxes. So there are 4 boxes po. So natanan po nag-equivalent yahin equal 20 oranges po.
very good, group 2, very good result. So, now, as you can see, the 20 orange and the 15 apples is divided equally in each spaces. So, students or children, what do you observe during our activity?
Teacher, ano po na-observe is na divide po ya equally into 5 po.
Very good, Crizal. Nice observation. So, that's all for our first activity. Thank you everyone for participating. So now, let's move on to our second activity. So here is what you will going to do. So I have here 12 and 18. So all you have to do is to pick numbers na pwedeng i-divide sa number na narito. So bawal kayong maglagay ng dalawang number. For example, kung maglagay ka ng 1 dito, hindi ka na pwedeng maglagay ng 1 dito ulit. So, naiintindihan ba everyone?
Yes, teacher.
So, sige. Let's have volunteers. So, anyone na gustong mag-answer?
Teacher.
Your hand. So, Nicole? Okay. Rizel?
Teacher, 12 lagi ha?
Yes. Let's finish first the 12. Anyone who wants to answer? You want to try, Jane? Anyone? Shelga?
Teacher, ako po.
Rizel? And who will try for us? Nicole. I'm here.
Ano yung teacher, baliktad.
Super. Thank you, everyone. So now let's check first the first row. So is 12 can be divided by 1?
Yes, teacher.
How about 2?
Yes, teacher.
3?
Yes, teacher.
4?
Yes, teacher.
So I guess all the numbers that you have put are correct. So now let's move on to number 18. So may I call Kasheka to put all the numbers here in front?
Teacher.
Sige. Let's
Sure,
have
sure.
Rizal.
Go on, teacher.
Rizal and Nicole. 2, 4, 6, 12. Thank you, Rizal and Nicole. Since nalagay na natin yung mga numbers kanina dito sa 12, we assume that all the numbers here in 18 are all correct. So, thank you everyone for your actively participation.
So, good morning once again, class. So, my name is Teacher Carla. And I will be the one to continue our discussion for today. But first, let me read first our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the grade 5 pupil will be able to identify the common factors and determine the greatest common factors of 2 to 3 given numbers, appreciate the importance of GCF in simplifying mathematical expressions and solving problems, actively participate in solving problems involving the GCF of 2 to 3 given numbers. Now, since Teacher Joy already gave you an activity, do you already have an idea to what will be our discussion today? Result?
Teacher, I think it is about greatest common factor po.
Okay, very good. That's correct. So now let's us first define what is the greatest common factor. So the greatest common factor is the largest number that the given numbers have in common. The GCF of two or more numbers is the greatest number among all the common factors of the given numbers. So the GCF of two natural numbers, numbers x and y, is the largest possible number that divides both the x and y without leaving any remainder. So now, let's try to find the greatest common factor of 18 and 27 and multiplication. So to find the greatest common factor, we have to list the factors of 18 and 27. So do you have an idea to what are the numbers that can be multiplied to each other and can get the answer 18?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Trisha.
2 times 9 point was 18.
Okay, 2 times 9. Any other?
Teacher.
Result?
Kuan po, teacher, 3 times 6 equals 18 po.
Okay. How about the 1 times 18? Is it possible?
Yes, teacher.
So to get the factors of 18, we have to list the numbers that we multiply to each other. So can you tell me what are the numbers in 18 that are there?
1,
6,
9, 18.
and 18. Okay, very good. How about 27? How do we get the the original number 27? What are the numbers that can be multiplied? 1 and
times 27.
okay, very good. Others?
3 times 9.
Okay, very good. So to again to get the factors, we have to list the numbers that we multiply. So what are these?
1,
3,
9, 27.
7. So we have now let's get the common factors. So to get the common factors, we have to list the common numbers that can be seen in 27 and 18. So can you identify what are these? Risha?
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
are you sure? 2?
Then teacher,
Okay.
teacher.
Rizal?
1 teacher.
Okay.
Tapos 3.
3,
And then 9.
9.
That's all po.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So to get the greatest common factor or the GCF, we have to see the greatest number or the most highest number in the common factor. So what are these?
9.
9. Very good. So that is the greatest common factor. Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you for participation. So now I will give you an activity for you to try on. So please answer it in your notebook and I will give you time to answer it. And later on, I will ask you to present it in front. Is that okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So now, who wants to try to answer or to explain their answers in front? Number 1,
Yeah, teacher.
Nicole.
So, an answer po on number 1 is to get the factor, we need to times the 1 times 8 equals 8, 2 times 4 equals 8, 8 tapos, and the list of the factors of 8 is 1, 2, 4, and 8. So, hot 12 naman is 1 times 12 equals 12, 2 times 6 equals 12, 3 times 4 equals 12. So, to get the factors of 12, ang result niya is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So, the common factors are 1, 2, 4, and the greatest common factor is number 4.
Okay, that's correct. Very good. Thank you for participating. Any other who wants to try number 2? Trisha.
So, number 2 is 15 and 25. So, to get the factors of 15, we should multiply 1 times 15 equals 15, 3 times 5 equals 15. While the factors of 25, let's multiply 1 times 25 equals 25, and 5 times 5 equals 25. So, the factors of 25 are 1, 5, and 25. So, the two common factors of 15 and 25 are 1 and 5. So, the GCF is eventually 5.
Okay, very good. So thank you for that. So now to test if you really understand our lesson, I will give you a quiz. So please get a 1/4 sheet of paper and answer the following. Okay, are you done answering the quiz?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so please pass your paper. Thank you.
Teacher, di po.
Okay, thank you. So, did you understand it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now, please get your notebook and please write your assignment to be passed tomorrow. Is that clear?
Yes,
So
teacher.
before I dismiss the class, I will give you a token of gratitude for a very well participation. So please line up. I will give you your prizes.
Check ko, I don't check.
Okay. You can get your candy as well.
Teacher ako,
You can get your candy po.
how many po?
Tagtuha po?
Teacher,
Yes
ginagama
po, tagtula po.
Tagtuha na po.
Isha.
Thank you po. Ano po?
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher, ako po. So please sit down. Since you already have your prizes.
Thank you, teacher.
Are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Sit down before I dismiss. Can you please check if you have trashes underneath your chairs.
Done, teacher.
Okay. So thank you everyone for today. I hope that you had a lesson learned. So thank you everyone. That's all for today. See you tomorrow.
Bye.